swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
I'm trying to do
1-2 is an off-speed pitch, no dice, it's 2-2.
Like fucking midnight or some shit. And it's not gone yet. Why isn't it gone?
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. On the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
And just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Well, you have me on Facebook, right?
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, my man Larry, he's solid. Rarely do many people get upset with his calling of the strike zone because it doesn't really seem like he favors any one part of the zone more than another.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I just kicked out like a bunch of clan members. I can't remember who they were.
He's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Oh my god. I didn't. They are. Gonna look like a fucking a real game.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That's right where he's going to need to be against this lineup. On the corners all night long.
Just underway here in Cleveland. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Still watching this show.
Chris Bryant waits on deck. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Very sharp here to these first 2 hitters. Back-to-back strikeouts. Doesn't look like it took him long to settle in here at home.
Chris Bryant will get his first opportunity here in Game 7, and obviously a lot riding on every at-bat at this point.
Yeah, it's win or go home, and this is where you really have to start to lean on your stars. So he's going to have a lot of pressure on his shoulders to come up with something big.
Sniper 2 for the Sniper Elite.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two out, nobody on.
I'm tempted to do it just for the graphics. I don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy, to be honest.
And a strike to even the count.
But I do love some good graphics.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Weak grounder back to the mound. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
And I don't think this is what he intended to have happen, but it's going to work out for him. Once he saw the ball get by the pitcher's mound, we knew it was going to be a tough play. And sure enough, he winds up beating this thing out for an infield single.
Anthony Rizzo will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now
like
following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend
I'm like,
the inning out, this
alright,
guy
the series is tied 3-3, and we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a first pitch sinker is
Yeah.
over for strike one.
And
Runner on
how
first
many
with
of us
two
are
away.
just sitting here watching this gameplay? The computer play versus the computer.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Oh man, we are.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, a
We got
two-out
the
single.
Darwin
Now
Awards for
nearly a hit
ourselves.
by pitch. You got to be careful right here not to let this inning get away from you.
And a sinker dips too low there.
Oh come
Into the
on,
dirt,
can't
in
you get the
fact.
fucking pitch cross
Two
plate?
out with a man at
Fucker.
first.
Come on, get the game exciting at least somewhat.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low.
Yeah,
Throw
play
down. And it's far
a
too late as he
franchise.
steals second with
Friends
ease.
online
And
with
later
us
in the
now.
game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on.
You're
So that was
welcome.
a good
Any of
job
our
to take
clanmates
what's
are
given
welcome
you.
to join.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes to third.
Sometimes I sit there and think that we need to.
He's
What's
not
the
looking
plan
all that
name that
comfortable
actually
out there
goes
to start this
multi-game?
first inning. I mean, this is not anywhere
Not
close.
just
He's going to need to
the
figure out
name
what's
of,
wrong here pretty darn soon.
bygone era of most of us met.
Ben
Yeah.
Zobrist will stand in and an early RBI opportunity here in Game 7.
It goes without saying, this is an important one to cash in on. You don't know how many more opportunities you're
I
going
know.
to get. So
To
you
be
gotta make
honest,
everyone
it's like
count.
it's natural sounding and everything now. Oh, I told them what the requirements were.
And the
And
34-year-old
if you
veteran
notice,
looks at a
none
called
of them
strike.
got the
It's
requirements
0-1.
fulfilled.
And that's
And
what
I
he needed
even
with 2 outs.
loosened it up
He couldn't
enough
afford to fall
that
behind
people
another
that
guy
weren't even
here
a
in the
part
inning.
of the
So
plan
that's
could
a
vote.
good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike one.
And they still got no traction.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And you know, the problem with his slider, and it almost sounds stupid to say it, but sometimes it can literally move too much. I mean, it's a great pitch, don't get me wrong. But here, look at how far this thing runs in. That's a pitch that can be hard to control at times, and here it winds up costing him.
Yeah.
Here's Addison Russell.
Well, you
As
had
the
to.
first pitch
I don't
sinker
even
misses
know
to him,
how
it's
that
ball
would work
1.
out. We're playing with the best player.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
And in a spot like this, you got to go after strikes.
Holy
Bases
shit,
are loaded
this
here,
bat
2
is
down.
Tripping my eyes out.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run. But you can't just throw a cookie in there because he
This
can
shit
bring in
looks
4
real.
with one swing.
Motherfucker sweating and shit. You just look at them, and it's like, damn. They don't look very far off of what the games in the 90s and
This could be trouble now. It's
TBS or
3-1.
whatever it was.
And you know he
Was
doesn't
looking
want to
like
follow up that hit
watching
by pitch
Atlanta
with a
Braves
walk
and
to the
shit
next
going
guy.
to the
So if
90s
I'm
World
hitting,
Series.
I'm sitting dead red fastball on 3-1.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning.
Yeah. Fuck, when
And
Sega
it's
came
full now,
out.
There's
3-2.
not a whole lot of conviction. in that
Altered
swing.
Beast.
It was almost like an afterthought,
That
like an
game.
emergency happen.
That was like that was off the hook shizzle. The light show it gave.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the run is in to score from second.
There's one I remember. He
game.
swung from vine to vine.
These are the backbreakers early on. At 2 outs,
Alligators or
chance
something.
to get
Jump on
out
the
of it.
backs of alligators.
All of a sudden, 2 runs are in, and they've got a decent chance here to pick up a third.
Pitfall.
Number
Yeah,
40
there's another one called like
and we'll see what he can do here.
Jungle Hunt or something like that, or
in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning, or maybe the
you
end
were
of the
swinging
inning.
from
This
vine
is
to
a
vine.
pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, it's so important to be able to strike first in a postseason game. Get that first run,
Yeah.
especially when you're the team playing on the road. Hopefully you can take
Back
a
when I
little
was
life
like
out
a
of this
little
big
kid
crowd.
still.
Looking to minimize the damage here. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment, but he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
I did
And he
wrong.
misses with it for ball 4.
On the old
So the
TV
bases
set.
will be loaded now with 2 away.
There wasn't a video
Second
game
walk
with
he's
it. The
allowed here in
TV
the
was
first
the
inning.
video game,
And
if I
feeling
remember
if you ask his
correctly.
manager, he's going to say that that's way too
Some
many
shit like
already.
that.
You can't go giving away base runners, or you're going to find yourself in a big hole early on.
Jason Hayward stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
It's only 2:30.
2 out, bases loaded.
Yeah. I think age
That's
is starting to
over,
catch
but
up
low,
with
it's
us.
a ball and a strike.
Oh god. Am I really saying that for myself? Jesus Christ.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's not a sight you want to see this early as a starting pitcher. 40 pitches already.
I know I got it in there. Hell, I'm in my 30s.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
He still needs one more strike, but hey, if he can get out of here only giving up 2 runs, I'd call that a win.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Where's Cut then?
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases
Cubs
loaded.
are winning.
We'll move on to
Mid-first.
the bottom half of inning number 1.
2 hits, 2
it's
runs.
The Cubs 2. Tribe coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe
actually
starting
have really
lineup. Who
ESPN.
stands out to you, EK?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to have to be careful in dealing with Jason Kipnis. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Kyle Hendricks gets the ball in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, remember, he will show that cut just to keep the hitter off balance.
So the Raiders are moving in. So let's go on to a more shocking topic. I'm going to get stoned again.
Here, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, Anthony Rizzo is really the centerpiece for this Cubs ball club. Offensively, we know what he does. But defensively, he really holds this infield together. Very fluid over at first base.
And hell, this is one you get for $20 right now online.
Carlos Santana comes to the plate to lead
Yeah,
things
you
off
heard
here
this
in the
motherfucker
bottom
for
half
$20.
of the
It's
first.
not the new one. I'm going to buy the new one. It's going to cost me motherfucking like $100 or some shit.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces
Because you
near the
already
plate for
know
a
I'm
ball.
going to go buy me the fucking super duper fucking megaplex super online digital buffeted signed by Elton John edition or some shit.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
And then you don't even play it. Fucking $100 for the division.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1.
I paid $100 for that. I pre-ordered it, everything. Paid that shit, whatever, blah blah blah. I got it as soon as you could get it, and paid the most you could pay.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Yeah.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left.
Oh shit!
Zobrist ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Batting second baseman.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Okay, Assassin's Creed.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second.
There's actually not a single Ubisoft game
Chop foul
that I've wanted to buy.
Strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Oh, dude.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What the fuck is this show I'm watching?
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
It's this ridiculous show is like, oh my gosh. The shit that they keep showing on this show.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
The shit that they're doing. It's called ridiculousness.
Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Fucking, it's on MTV or
keeps fighting them off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Access to Netflix. Actually,
Kipnis takes, and this pitch misses for ball 4. It's a free pass.
Let's see if I can figure out how to use my...
Big games like this will bring out the butterflies. He's going to need to settle in here and really work on getting a ground ball.
Francisco Lindor.
I'm sitting here fucking watching this ridiculousness shit, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
This is a good opportunity.
This dude is eating sand. Like it's a delicious meal. Like, seriously, eating sand. What the fuck?
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch sinker misses.
I don't know what I'm
that
watching.
Time. It's a ball and no strikes.
All I know is this ain't working. Holy fuck.
First and second here with nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This guy is eating bees.
Sooner or later, you got to come into something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is.
Okay,
that
I
this
wish
guy's
I
gonna
could
be sitting on
broadcast what's on my television. Oh god. Oh god.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0
Snot came
now.
out the cat's
Green light here
nose.
on 3-0.
And then the
I
cat
want
started
my
looking
run
at his
producer
nose.
swinging the bat.
Through his
Is my
mouth.
number 7 hitter? Probably not.
Oh man. I'll be here all night, don't worry guys.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
I'm gonna be here
take it all the
long
way right
past
there.
all you guys
You
go
better
to
be
sleep.
taking 3-0 after he walked the previous guy.
That's what I want to watch. I want to watch that Resident
Set,
Evil.
here's the 3-1. And he lays
That
off there,
bitch is
ball 4.
hard.
So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Boy, early on here, his
Yeah,
command is nowhere to be found. That's back-to-back walks now. It's like somebody snuck into the ballpark and moved home plate.
That isn't. No, I'm not saying her. How do you say her name
Striding
again?
in, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into
Like
the outfield.
Mia Jovovich.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mia Jovovich. I'm trying to do this in my fucking.
Gone! It's a grand
Who the
slam.
fuck is Medea Joe Chesney?
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first homer here in the series, and it's given the Indians a 4-2
I'm telling you,
lead.
I should be broadcasting what I'm watching on the TV. Oh shit, they did. Napoli, Mike Napoli. He used to be a former Texas Ranger. I think he even played for the Spokane Indians too.
Well, coming into this
Good
year,
player.
it had been a while since we'd seen a
Solid
World
player.
Series Grand Slam. There's only been one since 1998, and you have to go all the way back to Paul Konerko for the 2005 World Series champ White Sox to find the last one. But he
That's
gets a
an old
pitch that he
name.
likes right here, and that's going to be a moment that he's
Konerko.
going to remember for the rest of his life.
Standing in now,
Oh, what
Jose
is
Ramirez.
Resident-
Tried to bunt his way on
Resident
base here,
Evil.
but this will roll foul. 4 runs here in this
I won't
half
find
inning.
this bitch's name. Holy shit.
That
I can't
misses
even get it.
wide.
What is the
1 ball
newest
and
one?
1 strike.
And now, it's hard to do, but you've got to try and push
Resident
the
Evil
reset button
movie.
on the mound. You're basically starting
like-
the inning from scratch, so you got to make sure that 4 is all they're going to get.
What's the newest one I can get on my Comcast right now? I have like every channel.
And he'll
or
fall
something,
behind now to
so.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
I'm just a
Just
fan
a
of
bit
her.
low. Tough call, but it's
I'm gonna
2-2.
bang the shit out of her. That bitch is just super fucking bomb.
And he's getting his money's
I would
worth
lick
up
the
there
toe, Jim,
now.
not
It's
her
full
crack.
3-2.
I'm just saying.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Uh-huh.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in.
Damn.
It's through for a base
How many
hit.
movies they got? They got the Afterlife.
And now, right after
They
the
got
grand slam,
Extinction,
there's another hard hit
Damnation,
ball and another base runner to
Degeneration,
contend with. You'd like to think this guy could
Apocalypse,
at least get you out of the first so
Retribution.
you could reassess things, but they may need to consider getting somebody up in that bullpen if this goes on much longer.
Ooh, can I actually
Lonnie
watch this
Chisenhall
one and
will
not
stand
have
in.
to...
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the
Pay
zone.
money?
It's ball 1. You know, you start to worry
Already
that
spent
maybe
enough
this
money to
already has the
shit.
makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Let's use this pizza. This pizza is shitty. I didn't even want to take a bite of it.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
What? You root for the Cubs?
2-0 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This world these days, it's a dangerous road. This motherfucker. What is he doing? This motherfucker need to wake up. Join us in chat. And what is this guy doing on? I hear that old man Wilton making noise in the background. You know, he's gargling his phlegm or something. Oh, where's, oh, I'm supposed to be expected to kill people? Okay, I'll try.